Hey guys, back with another trade review, and today we're gonna be reviewing the last 2 days of trades, first two trading days of the August, and yeah, let's just start. First off, we have Amazon, which is an earnings gap up, and it's basically a perfect gap and go setup here. For market, it was holding. I just slept when it broke pre-market high, and yeah, I think I took 2 contracts and I trimmed the one at around 100% and I just CBC'd the rest, averaging like 128%. I didn't get 200% there, but I wanted to. And then I took a 3-minute retest, which it did not work. And yeah, I got stopped out here because these are 0 DTEs, the stops are a little bit higher. I took a 10-minute retest there also, 2 attempts. I think the first attempt around here and 2 of the attempts here, I got stopped out break even. Both did not work out. And yeah, that's basically the rest of the trade. It kind of just went up a lot and then it just fizzled out for the rest of the day. And then next we have Google. As you can see, this is not very good. So Google was boosting here. Wait, that's the wrong day. Here it is. Google was ripping the whole day, and I tried to take a retest there, got stopped out. And I tried to take a 20 EMA tap, did not work also. And it's basically just me taking like a bunch of attempts. In 10-minute, I took a test there, then got stopped out. And what ended up happening it kind of just went to the bottom and just reclaimed, and it just went high all day. And I did not have the patience to do it. I just kept getting stopped out here. And yeah, that's basically the trade here. It was really bad because that day I turned my PNL from like $600 to like 300. That's a lot of profit giveaway. And then this is yesterday's or today's trade. On the daily, I was looking at a gap up here. I was trying to target this level and a day 2 continuation because the previous day I was ripping. So I tried to look for a gap and go setup, did not work. It even had this pump candle to behind, like right before market start, but it did not work. And I even added here on the gap dip and rip, and I got chopped out. And looking back at it now, I should have just avoided this trade because it was still in the range. Not the best type of setups. There's a lot better. And the better one is Palantir or Palantir. Basically earnings gap up. And I should have slapped the gap and go or pre-market high retest. And during this whole time, it did not retest the 80 MA, but it was retesting the 80 MA on the premiums a bit. And I basically missed this entire move. This was like 200% or 300%. And I basically waited for an actual 80 MA retest on the 10-minute here. And I was too scared. I only took 1 contract. I was risking only like $16 a contract. And I basically just sold it high of day because I only had 1 contract, so I'm not gonna hold runners. And what ended up happening was it went like 100% on this trade. But it's alright. We just made our losses from NVDA back and a little bit more. And overall, I think the market's starting to give a lot of like free plays. And I really need to be more precise about my entries or be a little bit more aggressive. But I also have to pay attention and not just FOMO slap stuff. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll come back with another video tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys.